Hello and welcome. This is Pat from Petals, Crafts, and More. And today we're going to make another magnificent saddle wreath. This saddle wreath is special to my heart because I made this one for my mom and dad's headstone on Memorial Day. So as you can see here, I am putting together the saddle and the foam. What I do is I measure what the best fit is for the foam, and then I poke the little spikes down into it. Then I bring it over and I coat those spike holes with some hot glue. And then I usually put a little hot glue throughout the base of the foam so that it will fit onto the wiring on the saddle frame. Now that glue's hot, so I use a hammer to make sure that I have pushed those spikes deep down inside that foam. And then I go ahead and put a little hot glue from my glue gun on top of that, just to secure its placement. Now here you'll see that I have put some greenery around the elongated side of the floral foam, and I'm choosing my flowers. I picked out the longest, tallest, prettiest flower head, and that's going to be my focal point. Now in this design, we're going to work with what I call the upside down V. And that is just tapering from your focal point down on either side or both sides of your foam, focusing on the center, and then you can work out from there. I want to place my flowers to where each and every flower will have its own little focal world, just so it'll match good and stand out good. And here we're going to switch over to a photo, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of in an upside down V or an arch or whatever you want to call it. And all my flowers are tapering down to that tip. Now I'm going to switch photos again and show you how to build in front of that. As you work, you want to taper from your center down in front and from the center down on the sides. And here we go, switching over to another photo where that side is pretty well filled in. And as you can see, each flower is taped down a little bit more, and in the center of the arrangement you'll see that I added a little novelty. Now we're going to make us a bow. I chose to use one ribbon, and I want to make a small but fat bow. There I'm pinching off my end and bringing in to make a loop. Then I'm going to twist and bring it over across the bars. Twist it again. Bring your loop back over. Another twist. And bring your loop back over. I've twisted so much I've got my ribbon all twisted now. I've got to straighten it out a little bit. Another twist and back again. Now these are about 5-inch loops. The twist and back again. And again, you just repeat this process till you've got enough loops to make your little heart content. As you will see here, I just keep on going with it. Twist, loop, twist, Now you'll see that I shortened that loop down. I call that my button loop. Now I'm taking a pipe cleaner and I pulled that over and I'm going to rub that pipe cleaner around my bottom of my bow, center bottom of my bow. And then I'm going to twist the pipe cleaner a couple of times to get it started, and then hold the pipe cleaner firm in my hand and twist the bow. That is going to really help you to tighten that bow. Now once I get that tightened as good as I want it tightened, then I'm going to come back and work in my tails. Now you can go ahead when you pick your bow up off your bow maker and put your tails in your hands then, and then wrap the pipe cleaner around it. I'm just always afraid I'm going to lose what I've got put together on my bow, so I go ahead and get it twisted and get it secured, and then just add my pipe cleaner and then give it a few more twists. And here you see the bow. It's beautiful. It's not very big of a bow, but it's a fat bow that just really fills in the center front of that arrangement. And here you see me fluffing it up. Now I fluff, and fluff some more. When I start fluffing, I fluff a little bit before I attach my bow to my arrangement. But then once I've got it secure and that glue has settled in a little bit, then I'll take 2 or 3 fingers or even a hand according to the size of the bow and stick it up in each of those loops and just pull out with it. And fluff, fluff, fluff. And here is a look at the final product. As you can see, that bow turned out just beautiful. And now we're going to go to a rear view of the arrangement, which is just as beautiful as the front. And that's it, guys. That is how to put together a cemetery saddle and be proud of it. I want to thank you guys for watching, and please, if you like the content, please like and follow our page for more great videos.